What's going on, RaceCarRichie gang? It's your boy, RaceCarRichie. I'm back, part 4. Let's go. Mitsubishi 3 Diamond Designs. Let's go. I'm excited. All right, so this is part 4 of story time with RaceCarRichie about how his car became what it is today. So, we're gonna go right into the good stuff. This is basically the motor. This is the last part, and then after this is where it starts. It's alive or something like that. It's finally running. One of those videos. I'll link it at the end of here so you can see kind of the first actual video that I started doing with this. So, all right. So first things first, we got the valves. We got the head back from the machine shop. These are just a few shots of it. Let's go ahead and enjoy the beauty. This is the bottom end. Oh, so yummy. Oh, it's so pretty. You wish you had it. It was so expensive. Oh, and it sat for so long. It's such a shame, but whatever. Sorry, the freaking phone keeps moving. Just deal with it. More shots of the sexy motor. I'm gonna leave you to this part right here, which is actually a video.
Here's the motor, fellas. Finally got it back from the machine shop. Got my 1/2-inch boosted performance studs in there. Whew. Pistons are nice and shiny, man. Nice flat deck. New coolant seal things. I always forget the freaking name of these things. ARP bottom end. ARP 2000 bolts for the rods. I also had the bearings for the balance shaft. They clock them. That way the oil port is blocked for the balance shaft eliminator. So everything's looking good. I'm gonna pop the head on now, and I'll video that as well. I'll video what the head has and everything, but that's a goodie. So here's the head. It's got Fiera Competition Plus intake and exhaust valves, plus 1 mil oversized. This is a 1G head. All right. Let's see. All right, this has all been smoothed out. Look at that, clean. Oh, baby. Woo. Beautiful. Can't wait, man. I'm so excited. It's got some GSC Stage 3 cams. All right. I went with the BLE solid lifter. Okay, then these are the Evo rockers. I have SuperTech dual valve springs at 96 pounds. All right. You can see all the holes have been opened up for the bigger studs and everything. But oh man, this thing's gonna make some power, man. I'm gonna run stock turbo. You know, gonna keep it stock. Fully built motor, stock turbo, all day. There you go. Yeah, buddy. And then, yeah, guys, I'm gonna change this out to a Kigley. Don't worry. So, all right. I already cleaned the surface of the head on the block so there's no grease.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed those 2 quick clips. Those from a long time, 5-6 years ago. So anyway, let's get back to it. So this is a picture of the motor with the head gasket on it. I did end up changing the head gasket to a GSC. I'm looking it up right now. A GSC head gasket. So it's basically a solid copper head gasket with a built-in stainless steel O-ring. So that's more or less what I use. So I'll go ahead and put a picture right here. All right, so this is the price list. So if you want to pause it and check out the price list, this is the price for basically all the machine work I got done, things like that. I got a couple other goodies coming here. We got the Skunk 2 Pro Series cam gears, and I'm falling again. I don't know why my camera keeps falling. This is the head on the motor, and you can see I started assembling the pumps and stuff like that, the oil pumps, the timing gears, all that good stuff. This is flex plate bolts, 7 of them from ARP. This is the turbo that's on the car now, it just has a different hot side. And I kind of redid that whole entire turbo just in general. So, yeah, it started off as a Borg-Warner T6 S463 or something like that. It's huge. And I actually polished the snail side, and I clear coated it or tinted it with gold because it looked cool. This is a fuel pressure regulator. I ended up not using it because it wasn't big enough for my mechanical pump, which I ended up getting a bigger one. So, garbage, or sold it. This is the Walbro 450. Garbage, got rid of it. This is the Purdy cam gear with the ARP bolt. What do we got? Oh, that's with the timing belt on, which I have to get a new belt because I freaking cut it with a razor blade. Like, I nicked it a little bit, so it chopped it off. So that's the T4 versus T6. That T4 still on it. That's my Aeromotive mechanical fuel pump, which is on the car now. Now we're getting to the fuel cell setup. That is a -10 line, I believe. I cut out the spare tire well, welded in a subframe for the tank to sit on, and the straps. This is all NHRA regulated, you know, thicknesses for the metal and stuff like that. That's the fuel tank sitting in there, which eventually in my other videos, you'll see I took the tank out. I lowered it like another 2 inches so I could put the hat on top of it. But this is how it sits. It sits really nice in this video. It sits nice now how it is. And then the old valve body for the transmission, I actually ended up putting in my other Eclipse. So this is another valve body that I purchased, that I built. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this was a short 5-6 minute video. And hope you guys really enjoyed this. I know it was a 4-part and it was a little bit on the longer side. But it's just my story time. Screw you guys. This is my story time. This is DSM stuff. You better freaking subscribe. Listen, if you guys are watching these videos, you better subscribe. Go hit my Patreon. Go at my Instagram at RaceCarRichie, because I'm the best at race carring stuff. And check out that video that I just posted up. It's part 1, part 2 of the manual steering rack that we're putting in Brian's car. That's actually a bad mofo car that he's got. It turned out I actually did get an answer today from him, that it turned out that they actually sent the wrong rack. That's why we were having so much trouble with it fit in there, but every time we centered the rack, both the wheels were like to one side. So it didn't make any sense. Even with, no matter where we put the tie rod ends, the actual outers, the wheels were still to one side. So we're messing for like an hour, 2 hours with it. He reached out. We finally got an answer that they're going to send out a new rack. So hopefully we can get that next video out next weekend. I don't think we're going to be messing around with anything soon. But a couple weeks, we're going to go out to the track. He's going to test out all that new stuff. So guys, thanks again. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Mitsubishi, Diamond's a girl best friend. Over and out.